Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they head to the locker room earlier. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, it's impressive the way the Chicago Bulls have gelled on the court and their chemistry is so strong. Zach LaVine said, "We have a bunch of dogs on the team, guys that will step up for each other." Nikola Vucevic said it's a strong-minded group of fighters. Brian?
Well, you need that in the East, Allie. A lot of hard-nosed teams. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And for the Bulls, they've got Javon Carter, Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's White in at the shooting guard position.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Bridges outside. To the wing on the left. Carter against Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. All alone. Finney-Smith's shot is off. And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They had that next man up mentality. But when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Fires the three. They get it again. And Claxton gets the bucket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's White. Pulls it from the top of the key. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Over to the wing. Johnson against LaVine. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's LaVine. Pass to Carter. Steps back and fires. And that one's long. The Nets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Bridges with it. Outside Johnson. Here's Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by White.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside LaVine. Now here's White. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Johnson against LaVine. Johnson passes to Bridges. Dinwiddie outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Up and over Carter.
2 minutes.
It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Here's DeRozan. And he makes it on the layup. And it's a tie ball game.
This is where DeRozan is one of the best below the foul line, making plays. DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
Here's Claxton. Pass to Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie outside. Up and over Carter. Dinwiddie, no good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And Smitty talking about DeRozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, BA, he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
Simmons is checked in for Finney Smith. White against Bridges. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Spencer Dinwiddie, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
You know, the way things fell apart for the Nets has some saying the super team's era might be ending. The Nets went all in and handed over a lot of control to those stars. Now, can they reestablish the culture that attracted them in the first place?
Now here's White. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to Bridges. White with the steal. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And he lays it in on the break.
Kobe White with the active hands, able to start the break and generate points for his team.
Carter against Dinwiddie. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got 5 points. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Nets out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Chicago trailing here. And so in the game for the Nets, Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Johnson, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And that one's good. 6 points for him. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question. And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Finney Smith's checked in for Simmons. The free throw is off from Bridges. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
When it comes to scoring, Zach LaVine is just getting better and better. Every season, he comes back a stronger shooter.
Now here's Finney Smith. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's LaVine. He's got 5. Outside Carter. Pass to DeRozan. All sorts of time. The rebound by Bridges. DeRozan's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. From deep, Johnson. And the Nets, another 3.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now LaVine. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Drummond.
Brooklyn foul.
Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets, Cameron Thomas.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. LaVine. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Here's Thomas. Nice start for him,
Cameron
sinking his
Thomas.
first shot. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
This demonstrates how confident LaVine is.
Brooklyn
Knows he
timeout.
has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And if you want
Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are
Once
disciplined,
again, a big
patient.
round of applause
It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Unlovable.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He has 7. Here's Thomas. Outside Finney Smith. Off the mark there with a 3. The Bulls have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Carter on the wing. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Drummond. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Outside Finney Smith. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul.
Andre
That's
Drummond.
his first foul of the game.
First
The Bulls
personal
making a
foul.
switch here. Vucevic is
Second
checked in.
foul.
Watford's checked in for Brooklyn.
Substitution on the court.
.127 left in the first half. Here's Finney Smith. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Now here's LaVine. He's got 9. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
One of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan makes a living from this spot.
Pass to Thomas. Dinwiddie against Carter. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got 9.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Outside LaVine. Dinwiddie against Carter. 6 on the shot clock. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Spencer Dinwiddie.
White, he's checked in for Williams. Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Walker comes in for
At the
Finney
line
Smith.
for the Bulls, Javon Carter. At the line for one,
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by White. 11 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Step back shot. That shot missing. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bulls out in front, up 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.